Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
Emily Maitlis has revealed a savvy trick she deployed to get noticed during coverage of the 2017 general election on the BBC. The journalist, 53, said she purposefully wore a brightly colored outfit to command the attention of fellow host David Dimbleby, 85, and secure screen time. Speaking about her on-air tactics during the last election, Emily told Tatler, "The most important thing was a bright color so that I would be in David Dimbleby's eye line the whole time and he couldn't ignore me. I ended up going for red, because it made me feel like I could just stand there at the corner of the studio, going, 'Hello, can you please put me on air?'" David was the lead presenter of the BBC's 2017 general election coverage and was joined in the studio by Emily, Michelle Hussein, and Jeremy Vine, who Edwards took over from David the following day. The election ended in a hung parliament with the governing Conservative Party, then led by Theresa May, remaining the single largest party in the House of Commons. To stay in power, the Tory minority government formed a coalition with the Democratic Unionist Party of Northern Ireland. On July 4, Emily will present Channel 4's coverage of the general election along with former Strictly star Krishnan Gurumurthy. It comes 2 years after she quit the BBC to front her The Newsagents podcast with John Sopel. Over on the BBC, Laura Quensberg and Clive Myrie are taking on general election hosting duties. It was previously expected that who would lead the BBC's coverage after he took over from David in 2019, but he resigned from the BBC earlier this year following allegations that he paid a young person for sexually explicit photos. Speaking about the election, Emily told Tatler, "Either it's the first change of government for 15 years or it's the most incredible comeback you've ever seen. The hardest thing this time will be that I won't have heard of most of the candidates. This year has seen the second highest number of former MPs to stand down ahead of an election in modern political history." Emily also said fronting Channel 4's election coverage will feel like going home. She admitted there was a little rivalry between Channel 4 News and Newsnight. Gary Lineker accused of breaking BBC rules again with outfit during 2024 Euros. Senior staff at special needs school joked about drowning pupil like a kitten. Gary Lineker slammed for disrespectful joke about Scotland manager. Glastonbury headliner proud to support Gaza and is willing to take the backlash. "We always used to fight for the same guests and the same stories. I feel like I'm going home." According to a YouGov poll conducted earlier this month, Labour is predicted to win by a landslide. The survey projects that Keir Starmer's party will win a majority of 194 seats, which is more than the new Labour victory in 1997. Lovely part of the world crowned most affordable area in the UK to buy a home. This remote island that costs less than a London flat is perfect for introverts. You can buy a house for £2.50 in this beautiful village surrounded by wineries. Get paid to live on this idyllic European island, but there's a catch. What I rent, I turned my compact £1.50 PCM London flat into a colourful dopamine dream. Current Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's party, the Conservatives, are predicted to win just 140 seats, their worst result in 117 years. More, Leonardo DiCaprio's ex spotted filming The Night Manager Season 2 with Tom Hiddleston. More, Russia to ramp up general election meddling in days, US warns. More, Sunak boosted by falling inflation, but what does it mean for food prices?